Sugar Land to College Station?
It's about an hour 30, so it's with they made a new road where it's just like kind of a straight shot now. So I should have a good amount of family there, which would be nice.
Yeah, how nice will that be as a senior get to play back home?
It'll be good. Honestly, I'm not really too big a fan of A&M. Growing up, I've kind of liked UT, and I've never really understood the Aggie culture in general. But so that's why I wanted to come here. So, but it'll be good. It'll be nice that I'll be able to have more and more family there. So.
Well, what's the perception of Arkansas, the program up there with the Texas guys? Because you guys have a lot of guys from Texas.
I mean, it's just an SEC school. I mean, it used to be probably like one of the closer SEC schools that like people from Texas could go to. So that's kind of the big thing. And we get in-state here, so it kind of helps a lot. So that's kind of the biggest thing I'd say. And I mean, Coach Vitale and Coach Johnson love to recruit people from Texas. So I mean, I'd say more and more Texas people should be coming.
What's y'all's approach to the weekend? Because there's so many different scenarios where you can play.
Just play every game play every game one pitch at a time, like we did last weekend. Just no matter the situation, just try and win every game. I mean, if we win on Thursday, then we have better chances of being the top 4 seed in the SEC tournament. So it's everything's kind of up in the air, but it's we just got to play well and build momentum for the rest of the year.
What's your expectation like? Possible Sunday starter, pitch when needed?
I mean, it just depends on where they need me. We don't know necessarily right now, but it's kind of up in the air. Either way, I'll be ready. I'm not worried.
How's your arm and how's your back?
It's feeling fine. I've been getting treatment from Corey and doing contrast with the contrast pools in the basketball facility, but overall I'll be good. I'm not worried.
What thought about how Jax Biggers has played for you guys this year?
Oh, he's done unreal. I feel like he's definitely hit a little bit better than I would have expected. I mean, I feel like he would have hit probably around 270, 280, but he's definitely been a tough out at the bottom of the lineup, and he's a grinder. He's one of my roommates, and every day he comes to the field 2 hours before, and he works his butt off, and he comes from 2 parents that were coaches, so he definitely knows the game. Like, he was actually arguing with me the other day how much he knew, how much more he knew about baseball than everyone else on the team. So he definitely backs it up, I guess. So he's been playing great.
What do you know about A&M as far as hitters?
I know they're kind of a younger team, but they got good speed too, and they have some good pitching. They always have good pitching. Coach Childress is a good pitching coach, and they have a lot of power arms. So it's going to be a tough battle, and I know playing at A&M is pretty tough because their fans get pretty rowdy. So, I mean, it should be a good contest.
I guess him and Dave Van Horn are buddies, coached together a long time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he was a pitching coach at Nebraska, and so I think Bolt played for Van Horn or something like that, or something.
And Texarkana too.
Yeah.
So they go way back.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about Dave? Going against his old pupil.
Yeah, he's pretty buddy with him, which it's kind of weird to kind of see Coach Van Horn kind of be usually wants to get after the other coach, like you saw versus Mississippi State. He was kind of getting after Canizero a little bit, but it's kind of it's unique to see, I guess, that he's has such good friends with the A&M coach.
2 years ago, you guys went down there, and maybe that was a bit of turning the corner for that team. You think? You recall that?
Yeah, that was a crazy weekend. It was like we were so many rain delays, and we were so like up and down, like just sitting around for it seemed almost longer than we actually played, and we turned it around on Sunday where we played maybe like 12 innings or something like that. It was we had a short. The third game was only 7 innings. Then we had like 3 innings, so it was 10 innings. So we had like 10 innings, and then we played so well that just like it kind of shook them up, and I feel like it definitely messed them up for the rest of the year, and it gave us momentum to like finish the rest of the year strong, which we eventually did.
They do that thing where if you start throwing balls, they count. Have you seen that? Where they like one,
yeah,
two?
I've seen that. I remember my sophomore year, whenever we were playing there, they were pretty on me. I could hear them I had a girlfriend at the time. They were saying her name the whole time, and it was a little rattling. But I mean, other than that, like, you shut them up by pitching well, and that's what Coach Johnson always preaches. Whenever the crowd's on you, that you should feel confidence because they have to do something else to affect you, and it's like you're affecting them pretty much. Like you're a big moment in the game. So.
Some people who haven't seen you in a month say you're bigger. Did you get bigger while you were
I don't know about that. I feel like I've gotten bigger as the years gone on. Maybe I've been eating too bad, but other than that, no, not necessarily. I don't know.